Chapter 13. Our parents got out the sponges and buckets and disinfectants. They weren't going to have any cockroach cooties in their home. As they cleaned up, I guided Bobby to the bathroom. Bobby didn't say anything. He just moved like a zombie. Poor kid. He'd gone through the shock of losing Hercules not once, but twice in the same evening. My parents had the right idea. Since we'd also been in Charlie's place, we might be covered by more than cockroach cooties. So I filled the bathtub with hot water. Because I felt sorry for Bobby, I let him use the water first. Usually I got the tub first because that's one of my rights as the oldest and biggest. Then I put all our clothes in the hamper for the dirty laundry. As we got ready for bed, I began to worry about him. We'll be okay. Bobby was a real worrywart. What are we going to do without our bodyguard? I plumped my pillow into a more comfortable shape. We'll just hide in the chapel. Bobby snapped off the light. I'm sorry to be so much trouble. Well, he was, but I didn't want to pick on him after losing his pet bug. You chased Arnie away today. I heard Bobby climb into bed, but I may not be able to do it tomorrow. I wanted to take care of things for a change. Don't worry, I assured him. I'll get us out of this mess. I always find a way, don't I? Bobby's voice floated out of the darkness. In the distance, I could hear our parents preparing for bed. I know you can, but you're always taking care of things for us. I'm older than you, I said. What do you expect? But you shouldn't have to, he said. That's the point. I felt guilty over the harsh things I had said. Why do you want to try? I asked. Because you're my brother, he said simply. I rested my head on the pillow. I guess that's why I do it too, I sighed. Do you really want to hide from Arnie? He asked. I pulled the covers up around my neck. No, but I don't see what choice we have. We can't fight that goon, I said. I guess kids are going to think we're getting holy. We'll be spending all our time near the nuns or in the chapel. But, Bobby asked slowly, what if we could outsmart him? I saw one fatal flaw in that scheme. Arnie is smarter than you think. Bobby snapped his fingers. Hey, do you still have those cookies? I'd been so full of cake that I had forgotten my other treats. What cookies? I asked innocently. The ones you took from Charlie, Bobby said, even though I warned you not to. You're not nearly as dumb as you look, I grumbled. Bobby's bed springs boinged, and suddenly he snapped on the light. I shaded my eyes against the brightness. What are you doing? Bobby patted on bare feet over to my jacket. Give 'em to me. Annoyed, I threw off my covers and started to get up. Not a chance. That's my snack for tomorrow. Bobby already had his hands in my jacket pocket. Do you want to get Arnie off your backs forever? Who wouldn't? I admitted. Then I need these cookies, Bobby said. He found a paper bag and put them into it. Tomorrow, we're going to bring our own lunches. But tomorrow the cafeteria serves hot dogs and spaghetti again, I said. That had been the one thing I had looked forward to. Bobby sighed. How can you think of your stomach after that big meal we just had? I patted my stomach. It's easy. I'm a growing boy. Bring a sandwich tomorrow. I promise we'll have Arnie off our backs. Bobby took the bag with him to bed as a precaution. Give those cookies back, I demanded angrily. I'm not going to eat them. They're part of the plan, Bobby said. I started to get out of bed. When Bobby got pig-headed, I usually bounced him around a little. He always came to his senses after that. But I was being just like Arnie again, so I rolled back into bed. It was really annoying. When we snapped off the light, I listened suspiciously for the sound of munching. However, all Bobby said was, Don't worry, I won't let anything happen to you. Of all things today and tonight, that was the weirdest. All my life I had been the big brother and he had been the little pest. What are you going to do? I demanded. You don't want to know. Trust me, he said. And soon he was snoring. He didn't seem to have a care in the world anymore. What did he have up his sleeve? I didn't expect it to work, any more than I expected him to fly. I'd been stupid to think Bobby might be right about anything. My brother was just plain crazy. The only trouble was that I didn't have any solution to the Arnie problem. I tossed and turned all night. Arnie was going to demolish me.